is in store for us in the 2012 session? What will be accomplished in a year that includes potential redistricting and elections for all Minnesota legislators?
Also, we just got word that the Mississippi Northwoods project with the Sergeant Sam's Council got full approval of a $14 million request, so that was really awesome as well. The forecast in February will determine if we'll have a deficit or not, and hopefully, we continue with a surplus so that, if that happens, then we won't have to worry about balancing again. I think also another thing that we'll be looking at is to fix the property tax situation that was created with the last session, and I know all of us have had constituents that had their property tax increase, and contrary to difference of opinion is that the market value homestead credit did impact that, and so there's been a suggestion that we want to tweak and try to fix the property tax situation that has been created in the state of Minnesota. Redistricting will be another issue that will come up, and there'll be multiple issues, obviously.
Working with the DNR on how to take care of doing some land swaps with local government units with the counties so that we can get parcels of land in a more manageable manner.
I do foresee it as a good session coming forward. We do have a surplus right now. We think that we'll hold that. One of the reasons we have a surplus is because we slowed the growth of spending in DHS, Health and Human Services. It was projected to grow 22%. We slowed that growth to below 5%, and suddenly we're spending less money. So with that surplus, if we have a surplus, yes, it does go to the cash reserves and the rainy day fund, but it does give us some breathing room to take a look at some things. One of them certainly is the property tax, how we handle that. I do think moving to the direction we went is far more transparent. The League of Cities and the League of Counties both supported that direction, but there's always unintended consequences when you make changes, and so I'm certainly willing to look at that one.
We've seen some really good projects, and I think Representative Ward said it really well. We have a lot of infrastructure needs that need to be taken care of, and those are the things we need to focus on. That's what we focused on last year, and I think that's why everyone thought that was such a great
In the end, our goal was to make a much more transparent system. That was the end goal. The other thing we were looking to is what do the League of Cities think? What do the League of Counties think? And so we thought we were heading the right direction, but in the end, it had consequences that we didn't like. And I think Morrison County and Cass were two of the counties that seemed to be impacted the most. So the other issue related to that was local government aid. We did not cut local government aid. It's going to be the same amount that comes to the counties 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013.
The entire tax structure, whether it's income tax, property tax, sales tax, we have over 30 taxes in the state of Minnesota. We really need to take a break, look at it all again. What kind of revenues do we need to run this state in an effective and efficient manner, and how do we fairly tax without increasing the amount that we already are taking